Hey everybody, today we're going to make a hair tie that looks like it's got a bow hair tie, if you will. First, cut out the pattern. Make sure you cut the little notches that will help you line up your fabric once you have cut your fabric out. I have two different pairs of scissors. One is for paper and one is for fabric because I have problems. You could iron your fabric or you could be me. Check your grain and make sure that the arrow is lined up. The grain goes side to side and top to bottom. So make sure your arrow is pointing along that line. And then pin your fabric in place with your pattern on top. Because if you don't, you will make mistakes. Trust me. Trust Laura. So it's pinned. Grab your fabric scissors. Yes, fabric scissors. Invest. And then you're going to want to pin it again so that your little notches you cut are lined up. Thread your needle and then just do a simple running stitch around your bow, I guess, your fabric. This fabric's double-sided. You will want the wrong side of your fabric facing you through all of this, but this fabric is, I think, called a batik, and it does not have a wrong side. So once you've sewed all the way around, leave yourself a little space. Trim your fabric after you have sewn through the same spot a few times to make sure it doesn't come undone. See, that's what we're doing right now. Isn't it great? That will help you later. Then you want to turn it right side out, which is what Past Laura will do right now. And the magic of time will allow me to cut so that you don't have to see the time it took me to do this. Oh, it's magic. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. I used a little thing to smooth out my seam so that it was a little nicer. You could iron here, or you could be me. You don't have to sew that little gap shut. You're going to tie on top of it with your hair tie. Now, if I were to do this again, not only would I choose different fabric, I just used what I had on hand, I would also make this probably twice as long as it was, but not necessarily as wide, because I found that it was just a little small for me. I want my bow to flop a little bit more, but that's me. Maybe that's good for you. And there you go. Pattern is in the description box if you want to try it.